President Trump announced today he has nominated Kevin Warsh to be the next Federal Reserve chair. Warsh is seen as a relatively safe pick. He's served as a Federal Reserve governor from 2006 to 2011. The president has been looking for someone to replace current chair Jerome Powell, whose term expires in May. Here's what he said about his pick at the White House.
He's very smart, very good, strong, young, pretty young, and I think he's going to do a good. I mean, he was the central casting guy that people wanted.
CBS News White House reporter Olivia Rinaldi joins us now. Why did President Trump choose him?
Well, Lindsay, you can't totally miss what President Trump just said there, which is he's out of central casting, which is usually a big thing for the president when he's picking people to serve in positions. So central casting being one of those reasons. But a second reason is because Warsh has been very critical of the Federal Reserve, particularly the leadership under Chairman Jerome Powell. He has said that they have led to the inflation crisis. They have not acted fast enough, aggressive enough. And previously, Warsh was someone who was kind of hawkish about low interest rates. He was not a big fan of them. But now, within the last several years, it appears he is interested in pursuing a low interest rate agenda at the Federal Reserve, which, of course, is what President Trump has been very interested in. Now, President Trump earlier today said that he did not talk with Warsh about what the interest rate plan would be if he would lower them. That's what the president said. He said it would be inappropriate if they talked about it, but just given everything Warsh has said, he believes he'll do the right thing. So read between the lines there of what we think will happen at the Federal Reserve. But we should note Warsh would potentially be the chairman of the Federal Reserve, but there's a whole board of governors who is still part of the voting bodies. But he is someone who could potentially shape the conversation about what to do with the federal interest rate, and particularly someone that the president seems to like, as he is out of central casting and well known on Wall Street.
And Republican Senator Thom Tillis is already pushing back against this. What is he saying?
Yeah, there's a long way to go on this with Tillis. We know that there's that investigation, that probe from the DOJ into current Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve Board of Governors about the Federal Reserve building in Washington, D.C., that it's taken several $billion and years of construction to make. Tillis says because of that investigation, which he believes is political in nature, he's not going to approve any chairman to lead the Federal Reserve until that investigation is solved. That is critical because Tillis is on the Senate Banking Committee. He needs to vote yes in order for Warsh's nomination to move outside the committee and into a big vote. They could just send it straight to the Senate floor, but there is a belief that they will not get 60 votes. So you need all Republicans moving together on this. But Tillis says not so fast. He's planning to hold this up.
Okay, Olivia Rinaldi, thank you.